Well, back when our borders shut, Chris was quick to do what he thought was the right thing to protect himself and his nearest and dearest. He got the jab, which he says destroyed his life. For that, he received the biggest ever COVID payout, more than $6 million, but it comes with a sting.
Chris, why did you get vaccinated?
To protect people around me, first and foremost. You know, we were told every day to protect those around us, especially the vulnerable, so get vaccinated to protect those people, and that's what I did.
First came the jab.
I got the AstraZeneca vaccination.
Then the 4-year fight with bureaucracy.
I think the entire treatment of COVID-19 vaccine injured people is cruel.
Like most of us, Chris trusted the promise that a COVID-19 vaccination would protect his life.
Every single Victorian should get this because it will change the way we live.
For the vast majority of people, it did. But for Chris, it destroyed it.
Ultimately, I was referred back to the neurologist who confirmed, yes, you've got Guillain-Barré syndrome.
Your hands are shaking, why is that?
It's part of the symptoms, in particular my left thumb. As soon as I turn my hand upwards, the left thumb has a mind of its own.
Every day is the same, medication after medication.
So this is my weekly infusion. The product is called immunoglobulin. It's a plasma-based product which helps keep my immune system at bay. If I don't take it, my immune system will gradually wear down and I'll end up paralysed again.
Before his vaccination, Chris was a healthy father of 2.
Can't do things as simple as climb a ladder.
Chris is one of almost 5,000 Australians who applied for compensation under a special federal government program, the COVID-19 Vaccination Claim Scheme.
So what we were told was that it was an easy to access safety net with a quick administrative process.
Quick? So how quick was it?
So it took a year to put together documents to support a claim.
And how many documents?
It was over 1,000 pages.
So a year and 1,000 pages.
Yeah.
And how long until you got paid out?
Once we submitted it, it took 498 days until they were able to make an offer.
And that offer?
It was just over $6.5 million.
$6.5 million. That's an awful lot of money, isn't it? Until you begin to subtract the costs for Chris's life going forward. The main one being that he will never work again. But there's a sting in the tail of the federal government settlement. Chris has just received a bill from the ATO, and I'll let him explain to you how much that is.
Just under $2,400,000.
Why are they taxing your payout?
The government have been very careful in terms of the way that they've worded the scheme. They classify anything that's income related for your compensation as income rather than the lost capacity to earn income.
Now that's enough to make anyone sick. And when you think about it, it's a vax tax. And not just any old vax tax, it's a vax tax to the max.
The COVID-19 vaccine claim scheme has been anything but simple.
Chris's lawyer, Tanya Nielsen.
As a personal injury lawyer for over 20 years, I have never come across such a complex, complicated scheme that really is not fit for purpose and is not supporting those who have suffered legitimate vaccine harm.
Tanya and her team at Guardian Injury Law are helping over 150 vaccine-injured Australians negotiate their way through the scheme.
The scheme is so problematic, and the delays and the dysfunction of the scheme are having a terrible impact on our most vulnerable Australians.
Remember this?
The vaccines are terrific, both the Pfizer and the AstraZeneca, at protecting individuals from dying, from having severe illness.
We would absolutely discourage anybody who is not vaccinated from going into any of those retail settings.
From left, right and centre, we were being implored to get a COVID jab. We rolled up, lined up, signed up and even got on the grid.
You couldn't go to work?
Couldn't go to work.
Couldn't go to a restaurant?
Couldn't go to a restaurant.
Couldn't travel?
Couldn't travel. Couldn't see family who lived outside the Ring of Steel in Victoria.
Oh, the Ring of Steel. I remember that.
My message to the government is they need to process the remaining claims as quickly and efficiently and appropriately as possible. I also call on the government to make amendments to the taxation treatment of the lost earnings payments. To award damages and then take a third of it back is really, really problematic.
With his tax bill looming, Chris isn't holding his breath.
It's destroyed the person I was, and it's destroyed the future that I thought I would have.
Do you think the process was deliberately drawn out by the federal government?
Yeah, I certainly do. Having been through the process, I'd say it was designed to see you either go away or pass away.
And there are still more than 500 of those COVID claims waiting to be resolved. As for Chris's monster tax bill, we were passed from the Health Minister's office to Services Australia to the Tax Office. We still haven't got an answer.